Hello everybody, this is Susan Alonso, health and fitness coach, and I am getting ready to make a little one-pot veggie and bacon farfalla. So it's not alive because some way, somehow, I don't know if it's because I got a new phone, but I just pressed live right now, and they said that my phone, or I don't know if everybody's account no longer does lives unless you have 1,000 followers or 1,000 followers and the account is public, which my account is public. But I do not have 1,000 followers, so people follow me so I could get 1,000 followers and be able to do my lives again. Anywho, but no, do not fret, even though they don't let me do lives, but guess what? I have a video that I could record and post anyway, so let's see how that goes, because again, new phone, new rules. I'm not sure how this is gonna go, but anyhow, let's start this by lighting the pot. Oh, it's one pot veggie and bacon farfalla, and this is what it's gonna look like. So let's check it out. Let's see how this goes, because I don't have like a lot of the measuring stuff, but so I have baby arugula, which I've made a recipe with baby arugula, and I do not like the baby arugula. But so it calls for 2 cups of baby arugula, and I'm only gonna do 1 and maybe even less than that, because I just put a leaf in my mouth and I do not like the taste. It looks pretty in a salad, but it does not taste like lettuce. I could actually, eat my lettuce, just grab it and munch on it, but not the arugula. It's just not. Talking too much, and here we go. Okay, so here is it's 1 tablespoon olive oil. Here's the 1 tablespoon olive oil, and in that olive oil we're gonna put, which I already chopped, because it is 8 slices raw turkey bacon chopped. Already chopped, so I'm just gonna throw it in there. And I did not chop the tomatoes because they're the main veggie of the thing, because I do not like the arugula, so we're gonna make these babies the happy people. So I have somebody in here that does not like the cherry tomatoes. I think they don't like it because they're whole and they have to bite into it. So what I'm gonna do, and they're not cooked, these are gonna be cooked. So I wanna cut them in 4 little pieces, like this, and see if that is a little better for my person. I'm just gonna throw them right here because it's supposed to go in with the turkey bacon. And now that they're cut and 4 pieces and cooked, it should hopefully be better. If nothing at all, it makes the dish look so much more colorful. Imagine that if the tomatoes weren't in it, right? But I love my tomatoes. If I go to a hamburger place and they don't have tomatoes, like these, then I'm not gonna like it. It's not, if the hamburger doesn't have tomatoes, it's not a hamburger. Anywho, I chose this recipe because it doesn't have that many ingredients. It's gonna be very fast, and I need to finish because I'm leaving 2:30 and it's probably 2 already. Oh, it is 2:13, so 2:30, 3 o'clock. I'm leaving to pick up my child and take her to the airport, because guess what? She's going to Thailand today for a couple of weeks with school. It's for, she's in hotel management, something like that. I forget what it's called, but it's gonna be for school. They're gonna go to hotels and check them out, see what they do, you know, everything. Because I've noticed that they have classes, and it's not just like management. It's like they have cooking classes, and you know, what is it that she says it's called? I can't remember. But yeah, it's fun. She was showing me her itinerary, and they have places where she can't, you know, wear shorts or tank tops, or yeah. So yeah, she's gonna go to the other side of the world, experience something extreme, because you know, if it's hot, she was telling me about the weather. She says that it's gonna be like 90 degrees the whole time that she's there, yet it's 50% chance of rain the whole time, and thunderstorms. So assuming it's gonna be very humid, and then they can't wear shorts or tank tops. What you talking about, Willis? Anywho, almost done with this, and I am gonna, you know, like always, cut it short, because I don't want to have you here. You know what is nice about the lives? I'm gonna miss them, so hopefully I get to 1,000 fast and the furious. But I like that I'm talking here, and then people come up and say hi or make a comment, and it's cool to know that people are listening to you, or you know, excited to come and watch what you're doing. So yeah, my goal is now automatically, as of, you know, 5 minutes ago, to get to 1,000 as quickly as possible. You know, things change dramatically, and when you least expect them to change, and you just have to pivot, like Angie Bellamere, something like that, says. You know, you gotta pivot. You have things that you're gonna do, and then something comes up and you pivot. All you could do is pivot. I like that word. Move on to what else can I do, or what's next, or you know, which, talking about her, and I love her dearly. The first time that I went out to those big, what is it called? I hate that I don't remember words, but what was it? Summit for Beachbody, which is what I do. The first time we went, and we are, you know, it was a MLA, I think it's called, which I was in it, but I didn't know exactly how it worked till now that I was ready to full on go, and now they changed it to affiliate, which I think is a little bit easier, because you don't have to but anywho, she was the number one coach at Beachbody. She won, and because she won, she was able to go out there with all her team that went to the summit, and I was part of that, and I had no idea, and so I went on stage, and that was the most amazing thing ever. So I always thought, you know, while it was a MLA, I thought next time I go, I want to be there for, you know, when because they have ranks. So I want to be there, and I'm going to do this or that or whatever, so I could get up on stage again. And it just didn't happen because now we're affiliates. But maybe, you know, they've been making other changes. Maybe I'll go back to that. Anywho, the whole reason I was telling you the story about her is because she today did her last YouTube video. She said this is the last one, there will be no more in that particular channel, because she had the Angie Bellamere la 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 la, which was amazing. I love, she motivates me to do the things, and I just loved her. But she's doing something different now, and of course before I followed because of Beachbody, and she did everything to move up and be the #1. And how she did it, she was like teaching us, showing us, letting us know what way to go. And now she's gonna go, she bought a house like in the forest, not in the forest, like in the woods. She's like one house and nothing around, because she's, you know, done her busy time in the city, and now she's moving down to a slower path. And she says that she just wants to move over and be slower, because she moved all of us from go, go, go to, oh, I'm gonna do this now, and we're all like, we were doing the go, go, go thing. Anyway, so she's ending her video, and you know, it, like, when she said bye, it's like, oh, because who put me into all this? My sister Angie. And when she says goodbye, it's like, oh, you just remember all the goodbye again. And it's just sad. But anyway, let's cook. So we heat the oil, which happened already. Oh, another thing. This is supposed to go in the oven, but it's so hot that it's not gonna happen. I'm gonna leave it here. So it was supposed to be in a Dutch oven so that you could put it in the oven, but I'm not. I'm just gonna do stovetop. Heat until fragrant. Add tomatoes and turkey bacon. Cook, stirring. Okay. Stirring occasionally for 6 to 8 minutes. Do you think it's been? Yeah, it's been 12 minutes, and I started this or until bacon has crisp and tomatoes are blistered. Add vinegar. Cook, stirring occasionally for another minute. Okay, so the vinegar is a white wine vinegar, but I couldn't find it, so I'm gonna do good old apple cider vinegar. So it's 2 tablespoons of white wine vinegar. Let's do this. And the bacon is not cooked because there's a lot of liquid from the tomatoes. Maybe I shouldn't have cut the tomatoes, but it's not crispy like it's supposed to be. But it's cooked because it's been here 12 minutes. Anyway, 2 of these. Let's throw it in there. 1, 2. More liquid. And it says to cook for another minute with this. I hope you like it. I haven't made this one before, so hopefully it's good. Hopefully it'll be okay. And let's see. Let's keep on reading here. Then you add the broth, pasta, and salt, and bring to a boil. Cover, transfer Dutch oven to the oven. So yeah, we're almost done with everything. So it's low sodium organic chicken broth. What is more organic than I just boiled my chicken in here? And so it is 1.5. So that's 1, and that's like the half over here. Let's throw it in there. And throw it in there. And it doesn't have that much salt either. Add broth, pasta, and salt. Okay, so it's 4 ounces of pasta. This is 16, so it's 1/4 of this. But let me throw it in here. I'm just gonna do, that's about 1/4, right? I'm gonna go ahead and throw it on in there. 4 ounces dry gluten-free farfalla. These little bows are called farfalla, so that's why this whole recipe is called one pot veggie and bacon farfalla. Yes. Sea salt. So we have this granulated sea salt from the store, and I'm gonna do 2, just because I like it a little salty. And then, so you cook, stir in occasionally, add broth, pasta, and salt. Bring to a boil, cover, transfer. Okay, let's make it and take it to high. And let me move it a little. Bring it to a boil. So, or until pasta is tender and liquid is absorbed. Remove from oven, add arugula and chicken, stir to combine. So I have here the chicken already baked and cut into little squares, and the arugula, afraid to put it in there because I really don't like the taste that much, but it gives it a little green and it's gonna have all this taste. So I'm gonna let it boil, and then I'm gonna put it on low for 11 minutes so the pasta could cook instead of putting it in the oven. And then I'm gonna throw the chicken and arugula in here, and then I will take pictures and I will post it so you can see how it looked. And yay! I will be done with this, and I will show you them. So thank you for watching. I wish you were live, but it's not. But it's okay, because there's always a way. Where there's a will, there's a way. See you next Monday. Maybe I'll have 11 followers by then. Follow me if you're not following me already. Bye.